Mabuhay Pilipinas, mabuhay lalawigan ng Laguna. Welcome to the continuing action of the National Basketball League NBL Pilipinas President's Cup live from the Inspire Sports Academy here in Calamba City. And for our first game for today, we have the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes taking on the Quezon City Enforcers. Yes. Good day, basketball fans. My name is Andy Servino. I'll bring you the action live at courtside here at the Inspire Sports Academy. So, let us now talk about our teams for today in our first game. Of course, let us begin by discussing the Quezon City Enforcers who are on your screen right now. Of course, Quezon City, they lost their first game. That was on opening day at the Amoranto Arena in Quezon City, 120-114 against the visiting Manila MLB. Look at the second quarter points. That was big for Manila, 32-19. And then more teamwork for Manila, 12 assists to 7. And then more points of turnovers, 36-13. And the bench really was big for Manila, 99 points against only 38 for Quezon City. So no wonder, Manila won their first game in franchise history. Of course, let's talk about Bill Shandigno. Hey, look at that. 42 points for Bill Shandigno. Hey, 42 is 42 in any league, all right? Look at that. 30 of 34 shooting to go with 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. Good all-around game for Bill Shandigno. But the thing is, he did not have enough help from his teammates. That's why, remember, he cannot do it alone. Basketball is played by 5 players, not by 1 player alone. All right, let's talk about the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. This team right now is 1 win and 1 loss, and they're coming off a win last Friday at the Dueñas Gym in Taguig, 116-113 over the Zambales Constructicons. And then good field goal shooting. As long as you shoot above 51%, above 50%, that's good. 41 out of 81. And then 3-point shooting was also key for Nueva Ecija. 5 3-point shots against only 3 for Zambales. And then better teamwork as well. 28 assists against 22. And then same thing. I guess it was the bench again that played a big role in the result. Now we turn you over to our call-team announcer to introduce the starting lineups.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo Bites. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
at Inspire Sports Academy, Calamba, Laguna. Welcome to our Sunday triple header live on the Leo Channel 23 and pusup.com, featuring the first game, Nueva Ecija versus Quezon City, NBL 2025 Season President's Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. At this time, may we request everyone to please stand and kindly remove your caps for the NBL prayer.
Dear Heavenly Father, Creator of all, we pause before this league to acknowledge the gift of each person gathered here. Coaches, players, officials, families, and friends. We seek your guidance as we embark on this season. Grant us hearts of humility and resolve. Help us to compete with integrity, play with courage, and honor the spirit of the game. May our actions on the court reflect discipline, perseverance, and respect for every teammate and opponent. We ask for safety and good health for all participants. Protect us from injury, guide our decisions under pressure, and help us respond with grace when moments of frustration arise. Help us to celebrate each other's strengths and to learn from our mistakes. May teamwork, perseverance, and fair play prevail over ego or pride. Let this league be a source of encouragement, discipline, and joy, strengthening our communities and lifting up the least, the lost, and the least among us. Bless the officials with patience, clarity, and wisdom every call. Inspire coaches to lead with wisdom and compassion, and families to support with encouragement and respect. Finally, may our efforts point us towards something larger than ourselves. Whether we call it God, a higher power, or the shared good, may we finish this season with gratitude, growth, and gracious hearts, regardless of the scoreboard. Amen.
Please remain standing to honor the team's hymn. First to render the Quezon City hymn, the Quezon City Enforcers.
Lungsod Quezon, aming mahal, araw mo ay saganang tunay, sa amin ang alab mo'y buhay, sa iyong sigla kami nagpupugay. Dito'y ilaw ang diwa mo, hiyas ka ng bayang sinisinta. Dito'y nukling mitiing banal, sa'yo ang pag-ibig namin nagdangal. Lungsod Quezon, aming mahal, araw mo ay saganang tunay, sa amin ang alab mo'y buhay, sa iyong sigla kami nagpupugay.
Thank you very much, Quezon City Enforcers. And to sing the province of Nueva Ecija hymn, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. There you have it, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. NBL fans, you may now be seated. Both teams, please gather at the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. begin, NBL fans. Here are the starters. First, the Quezon City Enforcers. Playing center number 6 from Libis, Julius Flores. Forward number 8 from Novaliches, James Rivera. At guard number 19 from District 3, BJ Santos. Also at guard number 17 from Novaliches, Johnson Sona. Forward number 11 also from Novaliches, Bill Digno. The head coach is Julius Manalo. First assistant coach, Paul Aquilino. Now for the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Forward number 5 from Cabanatuan, Kim Kiba. Center number 8, also from Cabanatuan, MJ Tolentino. Forward number 27 from Muñoz, Nueva Ecija, Aaron Turingan. Guard number 25 from Cabanatuan City, Jeremy Ingusan. Shooting guard number 10 from Malapit, San Isidro, Edgy Hehilios. They are led by Sherwin Aliado. First assistant coach, Jean Paul Cabigao. Referees for this ball game are Rolando Francisco.
And there you have it on your
Modesto
screens. The starting
Peligan
lineups for our
and
teams today.
Jonas
The
Luce.
Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. They are in the dark uniform. And then the Quezon City Enforcers are in white. So we are ready to kick it off here at the Inspire Sports Academy in Calamba City. A very nice facility. That's right. You know, when you play in a gym like this, you will be really inspired to play your best. Let's see how these teams will respond. First hit is good for Kim Kiba. And Kiba continuing from his hot shooting also last Friday against the Zambales Constructicons. Of course, these teams are coming from different fortunes. Nueva Ecija is coming off a win. Quezon City is coming off a loss at home. Tolentino to Ingusa. Of course, Jeremy was our best player last Friday. And it's cleared by the Enforcers. Still no score for Quezon City. That will change. Yes. And Rivera gives the lead to the Enforcers. 1 minute gone by. Digno. Oh, Digno is snuffed. Helios now. Ingusan. Oh, steal again. They have to take care of that basketball. Digno is all alone. It is a blaze 3 for Bilshan Digno. And don't look now. It's 6-2 lead for the Enforcers. A triple and a blaze 3. Tolentino posting up the smaller defender. Cross-court, Edgy for 3. No. Another rebound by Sonsona. So right now you can say that Quezon City has an advantage in rebounding. And no choice but to foul. Look at this. This is the blaze 3. Yes. Oh, no. This was the rejection. Here's the blaze 3. So, Digno picking himself up from that earlier embarrassment. So, the foul earlier was on to Turingan. Turingan had no choice but to give up the foul. Sideline inbound, 16 on the shot clock. Rivera to Santos. Santos using the high screen. Santos for 3. Yes! So right now, Quezon City scoring in intervals of 3. 9-2. Another good defense. Sonsona on the run. Oh, another block. They have to take care of the ball. Oh, see? As I speak, they throw it away. Digno, extra pass, yes. It's a blaze 3 for John Cedric Sonsona. Well, because, Digno was already blocked twice. See, look at this. Sloppy ball handling for Nueva Ecija, and they pay for it. Like what I said, Digno knows that he's been blocked twice, so might as well give it to his trailer, John Cedric Sonsona. And we have a timeout. We'll be back for more of the NBL. Okay, that timeout was called by the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes to stem the momentum of the Jackrabbit start of the Quezon City Enforcers. And for his bonus, this is John Cedric Sonsona. And wow, look at that. They're ahead by double figures. Oops. Does not complete the bonus. All right, Nueva Ecija needs to score, but first things first, they have to take care of that ball. They have too many errors this early. Kiba, he has the, oh, see, like what I said, they throw the ball away again. Digno! And Digno will score again. Wow. I mean, like what I said, Quezon City is scoring in intervals of 3. No wonder that in 3 minutes, they already have 15 points. Look at this. Good recognition upon the turnover. Of course, Digno, good presence of mind to sprint down the floor. All right, Digno will work for a rare 4-point play. Whoops. So far, Quezon City has missed all their free throws. Jumper, yes, finally. To come in with the blaze 3, so that ends the drought of Nueva Ecija. But they're still behind by 10. Buffaloes now. Oh, they slip. Another steal and turnover. Digno. Smooth. Short. And referee says it's going to be Quezon City ball. Okay, now Tadeo will report for duty because we know that Tadeo is the usual starting center right now for Nueva Ecija. Today, Coach Aliado doing some experimentation, starting Tolentino at center. Look at that. 5 steals, 5 steals for Quezon City against none for Nueva Ecija. That's how bad Nueva Ecija is taking care of that Spalding basketball. Here's another chance. Oh, see, look, another turnover in the steal. Cross court, Digno. He can explode to the hoop if needed. Jumper. No. Battle for it. And referee says, last touch, Quezon City. Now let's see if the entry of Tadeo will change the fortunes. Look at that. Again, 6 turnovers for Nueva Ecija, 1 for Quezon City. You correlate that to the earlier graphic. 5 steals for Quezon City, none for Nueva Ecija. And now Bobby Balucanag is in, the veteran, hoping to perk up the game of the Buffaloes. This is Bobby's second game in the tournament. He made a good debut last Friday against the Zambales Constructicons. He had 19 points in that game. Okay, Santos will sit down. And also a new player for Quezon City, Rafael Go. Of course, when you talk about Rafael Go, he has a good resume entering NBL Pilipinas. Of course, he's a former Batang Gilas. That's right. He played for a national 19 under and 17 under teams. So 4 seconds on the shot clock. They have to move quickly. Nueva Ecija. They have to fire short. And that will mean a shot clock violation. And well, you know, sometimes when the coach is silent, that is the more frightening. That's the more frightening version. You know, the silent treatment can really be, you know, it's really frightening when the coach is not talking to you. Cross court. Sonsona. No. And it's, oh, si Tadeo could not handle it. So another turnover for Nueva Ecija. The turnovers are piling up for the Buffaloes. 14. Digno. Spinning against Balucanag. Short. It's collected by Tadeo. And a steal. Another steal. That should be the 6 or 7 steals now for QC. Baseline. Kick out. Digno sees an opening. Digno sidesteps. Decides to pass. All day to fire. No. And good box out. Digno at the right place at the right time. Digno, I think, is on a mission to replicate or even exceed his point. Oh, another steal. Wow. You know, we have to check. We have to check the record book though. What is the NBL record for most steals in a quarter? We'll try to find that out. Look, we're not even halfway through the first quarter. And I estimate at least 7 to 8 steals already because our last report was 5 steals, but maybe we have about 7 or 8 steals right now. Okay, Rainer Kinga, who would usually start last Governor's Cup, will now come off the bench. Okay, Helios will report back after a brief respite. Expect us to say his name a lot. Edgy. Nice cut by Bobby. No. Sorry, miss. Look at that. Enforcers on the run. No, yes. It's a blaze 3 for Cañete. And wow, what a start by Quezon City. 22-7. They give it inside to the high percentage. Yes. Santos completing the assist of Tadeo. Digno to Go. Go. No. Oh, another steal. This should be 9 by now. Yes. It's a blaze 3 for Bill Digno. And you have a delay of game warning. Yes. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, you can't say the passes of Nueva Ecija are a bit weak. That's why they're so well anticipated by the defense of Quezon City. Meanwhile, look at that. Referees have to watch that jockey for position between Bringas and his man. Edgy. Tadeo. Is this... Oh, another steal. Wow. You can say that Quezon City... I can say Quezon City right now has more steals than the points of Nueva Ecija. Look at this. I mean, this is a defensive clinic being put up by Quezon City. And the good thing about their defense, they are translating it into points. All right, here's a stop by the Buffaloes. Balucanag. Oh, Balucanag draws the foul. Yes, King bit into the fake. Okay, meanwhile, Tadeo will sit down. That was a short stint for Tadeo. So it looks like it will be Balukanag who will be manning the slot. All right. Hopefully this play by Hehelios will wake up his teammates. So Hehelios now preparing for a bonus free throw. Scores 11-25, 14-point lead. Oh, short. So it's still a 14-point lead for the Enforcers. But look at that, huh? They already have 25 points. We still have 4.5 minutes in this first quarter. That is a torrid scoring pace, to say the least. King, hook shot. No. Cleared by Balukanag. Santos to Eji. Cabigaw now, posting up. Cutter, good. Turingan with the easy layup. Down to 12, 25-13. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Action-packed first quarter, especially for Quezon City. Jumper, side, no. Tulingan with the rebound. Let's see if Nueva Ecija can go for back-to-back baskets, which has been rare for them today. They have back-to-back turnovers though. Okay, steal. Speaking of turnovers, is another turnover. Steal by Quezon City. Kinga. And, well, another chance for Nueva Ecija. Santos. He wants a screen. Instead, he gives it to Isaiah Cabigaw. Cabigaw, top of the key. Ball is too far. Shot clock winding down to 6 seconds. They have to shoot. They shoot. No. And Kinga grabs it. And a push from behind by Turingan. Of course, Turingan could not believe it. Okay, bring us. We'll start things. Of course, we've been watching Bring Us ever since he was playing in college for the New Era Hunters. That's in Quezon City, of course. Oh, what a move by Go! Of course, right now you can see that Go is playing center on defense, but here's a rebound again, a tip in by Turingan. Yes. So good job here by Nueva Ecija to prevent Quezon City from adding further to the lead. At least it is still a manageable gap. Offensive rebound by the Enforcers. They will reset, do the half court. 2-minute warning for the first quarter. Santos, step back. No. Into the hands of Balukanag quickly now. Cabigaw to Ingusan. Yes. It's a blaze 3 for Jeremy. And the lead is down to 9. That prompts Coach Julius Manalo to call a timeout. But first, let us enjoy this beautiful reverse by Go. And then this blaze 3 by Jeremy Ingusan. Timeout. We'll be back for more of the NBL. You know, suddenly Nueva Ecija has come to life, but before that, look at that. Bill Digno was the anchor of several Blaze series, thanks, of course, to the steals and outlet passes. That's why Quezon City was able to build their big lead. But hey, don't look now. The lead is down to 9. Quezon City, 16 points of turnovers against none for Nueva Ecija. That is the main reason, I believe, why they were able to lead by so much early in this game. But hey, Coach Manalo sensing trouble. Their once imposing lead was down to 9, 27-18 with 1:44 left. But what's this? I guess we have back-to-back timeouts. Oh no, we have a official timeout. We'll check our equipment. We'll be back.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
Thank you for waiting, basketball fans. We're back to live action here at Inspire Sports Academy in Calamba, Laguna. Anthony Servino here at courtside. Of course, our official time is at the bottom of your screens, 1:34 and counting. So Quezon City, their once imposing lead is down to single figures, 27-18. They want to bring it back to double figures. Digno passing to the low blocks, but again, good stop here by Nueva Ecija. Oh, that could have been big. In transition, are the enforcers? Yes. It's a Blaze 3 for Rivera. By the way, Rivera was part of our starting five. Kehilios. Cabigao will survey. Final minute of the first quarter. Quezon City already with 30 points. They give it to the high percentage. No. And ball will go the way of Quezon City. But still, I mean, you do not give up 30 points or more in a 12-minute quarter. I mean, no, Nueva Ecija has to fix their defense. Or better, they have to take care of their of how they take care of the ball. Because they have too many turnovers. And we will look at that stat once our report is delivered to us by our stats team. Ingusan, yes! It's a Blaze 3. So down to 9 again. Look at this. Ingusan. Now these are the plays that earned for Jeremy the best player honors last Friday. Plays like that. Helios to Kabigao all day. No. Ball tap. Look at that. Lots of active hands. And time will expire. So at the end of the first 12 minutes, our score reads 30 for Quezon City, 21 for the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. And of course, that's our score. We'll be back for the second quarter. Stay with us, please.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
And welcome back, basketball fans. You're just in time to join us for the start of the second quarter. You are watching the 2025-26 NBL Pilipinas President's Cup here at Inspire Sports Academy in Calamba, Laguna. And we are now underway, of course, to recap, a quick recap of that first quarter. It was simply, Quezon City forcing a lot of turnovers and converting of these turnovers. That's why they were able to scatter 30 points early on. They post up, Nueva Ecija. Juanico is in the game to Balucanag, yes. By the way, Juanico did not play last Friday in Taguig. He was in civilian clothes. Alright, let's see if Nueva Ecija can go for back-to-back hits. They have not done that for quite a while. Ingusan to Balucanag at the post against Sonsona. Balucanag will use his experience. No. It is won by the enforcers. Rivera running shot. Oh, wow. And that is a blaze 3 for James Rivera. Back to a 10-point lead. 33-23 QC. Juanico, bounce pass to Kabigao against a smaller Digno. He does the triple team. Somebody's open. No. And it's won by Quezon City. Go with the rebound quickly now too. Wow, what precise passing we're seeing here from Quezon City, although they did not complete the play. But still, that is a sign. And here's the much-awaited stats report. But before that, look at that. Sonsonas was simply slacked on defense against Balucanag and paid for it. All right, we quickly go to the number of turnovers. We got 13 turnovers for Nueva Ecija against only one turnover for Quezon City. Look at that, 13 turnovers. And then 16 points of turnovers for the enforcers, none for the Buffaloes. Steals, 12? Oh, no. Yes, 12 steals for Quezon City. And then only one steal for Nueva Ecija. I guess there was a point in the game wherein, Quezon City had more steals than the points of Nueva Ecija. And I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you watched the game last Friday at the Dueñas Gym, this is a very different Nueva Ecija team that arrived here in Calamba. Yes. Another blaze 3 for Rivera. And like what I observed, Quezon City is scoring in intervals of 3. Another steal and turnover. I think this is a record. Wow, just like in the warm-ups. Just like in the warm-ups, a blaze 3 for John Cedric Sonsona. And because of that, Coach Aliado has seen enough. He has to do something to stem this surge by Quezon City. Look at that. Plays like that, so unselfish, so fluid, so smooth. We're running out of adjectives to describe the good play of Quezon City. That's the score. We'll be back for more of the second quarter. Look at that. Like what I said, this is the last Friday was the debut, the NBL debut of veteran Bobby Balucanag. Look at this number again: 19 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists on 7 of 12 field goal shooting. But aside from the 19 points, take note that those 19 points came at the right time. Just as Zambales was threatening to steal the lead, here comes Bobby to save the day. And look at that, another turnover for QC. For Nueva Ecija. QC quick to capitalize. And there's a foul. What a game so far we have for the Enforcers. I guess, they really took it to heart. Their loss at home on opening day to Manila MLB. This Manila MLB was a team that they defeated twice in the Governor's Cup. And in their third meeting, they lose. And in their home court at that, at the Amoranto Arena. But you can say Quezon City has had ample rest because that game was what, October 26? This is their second game, so they had almost 2-3 weeks of rest. Isaiah Cabiga with the connection. But still, the 13-point lead for QC. Hey! There was once a coach who told me there's no such thing as being lucky. In fact, the thing is, the harder you work, the luckier you get. So it seems that Quezon City has worked very hard during their break ever since their first game. And I guess it's paying dividends right now. At the line, Rivera, yes. And now, Quezon City is starting to make their free throws, which is bad news for Nueva Ecija. 44-27, 17-point lead. This is now the biggest lead in the game for the Enforcers. 17. Balucanag, they did not mark Balucanag. Maybe they'll allow Balucanag to get his numbers from last Friday and just stop everybody else from scoring. Speaking of scoring, look at that first quarter for Nueva Ecija. Their leading scorer was Jeremy Ingusan with 6 and Turingan with 4. Meanwhile, 11 points already for Bill Digno in that first quarter alone. 15-footer short. Rebound. Talk about rebounds. Nueva Ecija won the rebounds there, 90-13 in the first quarter. And Sonsona with the Blaze 3. Look, speaking of Blaze 3, Quezon City had 3 blazes in the first quarter. Nueva Ecija had 3 blazes compared to 6 blazes for QC. So think about that. That is safe to say 6 extra points for Quezon City because of the Blaze 3 rules. Look at this. VJ Santos. Well, I don't know. Referees let it go anyway. So count the basket. 14 on the shot clock. Juanico will do the inbound. Eji, quick release. Air ball, but Marlon de Guzman, you can say the 4th string big man for Nueva Ecija. I guess at this point, Coach Aliado has to squeeze the bottom of the barrel, so to speak. He has to scrape the bottom of the barrel to find a solution to their problems right now. Power move underneath, too much power. Turnover for a rare turnover for QC. Santos dancing to the basket, no. But Edgy is there to clean it up. Down to 14, 47-33. Santos. They lob it inside. Oh, extra pass to Go. And count the basket plus the foul for Rafael Go. Well, this early Go is showing his pedigree. Like what I said, this young man is a former Batangilas. And my observation is this. But before that, look at the replay. Very unselfish extra pass. Again, I've said this so many times. You will never go wrong with the extra pass. Talking about Rafael Go. I mean, yes, he's tall. He's playing center right now. But, you know, when he was with Batangilas, he would be a wingman. Because, hey, he had very tall teammates like Kai Soto, AJ Edu, even Jeo Chu. Balucanag again slicing the defense, but he throws the ball away again. Oh boy, the turnovers are really a big problem for the Buffaloes. Well, lucky break here for Nueva Ecija. They get the ball back. Clarence Santos will report for duty. Chance here for Nueva Ecija. Look at that, 50 points already for Quezon City, and we're not even halfway through the first half. Go, one-handed shot, no. Oh, gets his own miss. Go is doubled, and referee says, "Oh, Quezon City ball." Okay, Balucanag will sit down. Ingusan will return. And Coach Aliado continuing to look for that combination that will perk up their team on both offense and defense. And it stays with Quezon City. Oh, Dipsy Doodle, yes! Rivera with a circus shot. Oh, quick response by Edgy. It's a blaze three. So he chips off a point from the gap down to 16, 36-52. Another extra pass again. You will never go wrong with the extra pass. And they say it is better to give than to receive. Foul given up. Foul is on Sonsona. Look at this earlier sequence. Look at the hustle. You admire the hustle of Turingan, but he gives it to the wrong person, and then a circus shot. That will surely, pump up not just the Quezon City enforcers, but also their fans. In fact, we have a small group of Quezon City supporters here right now. Talk about this venue. I mean, this is a really nice venue to play not just basketball, but many other sports. Digno is back, by the way. Sonsona from the corner, no. 18-point lead. It was as high as 19 earlier, but a few sequences earlier. Ingusan will use the high screen. Jeremy, hemmed in well by the long arms of Go. Leaner, no. Ball is loose. It's won by Sonsona. Digno now will. Oh, again, that's the third time Digno's been blocked. Ingusan. Gives it to Juanico. Juanico. Thinking about it, and Juanico. Short on the layup. Go. Oh, stolen by Edgy. Oh, but Edgy slips. He gives it to Ingusan. Juanico, quick release. Yes. And quickly, Coach Julius Manalo calls a timeout. He does not. He senses something brewing. Look at that. Quick release by Juanico. Kapow! 3 points. And timeout. We'll be back for more of the NBL. Four minutes and 19 seconds left. A 15-point lead right now being enjoyed by Quezon City. They want to add to that. Anthony Cervino here at the Inspire Sports Academy in Calamba City, Laguna, for the continuing action of the NBL Pilipinas President's Cup. Go! And it's batted out. Last touch on the teammate. So good stop here by Nueva Ecija. You can see our graphic there. 4 fouls for Nueva Ecija, only 3 for Quezon City. Kiba having trouble. He opts to pass. Tulingan. Look at this defense by Quezon City. They are not allowing. Oh, here's a rare cut. Yes. Tulingan with the basket. But before that, look at how tough it was for Nueva Ecija to bring the ball close to the hoop. Go is hacked in midair.
Pushing foul number 13, Marlon De Guzman. His first.
So fouls on De Guzman.
That's the 15th foul led by Sia.
So at the line, this is Marvin Reforzado.
Technical foul led by Sia. First assistant coach, John Montemigo, for using profane language.
Okay, so a technical foul is given to the Nueva Ecija, the coaching staff, for using profane language. So that will mean a free throw for Quezon City.
Technical free throw, John Sonsona.
At the line, John Cedric Sonsona. It's good. So it's up to 13 again, 54-41. This time, these are the regular free throws by Marvin Reforzado. First one is good. By the way, when you talk about free throws, believe it or not, Quezon City, well, actually, you know, we're surprised. Yeah. In the first half, only 3 free throws attempted by both sides. 1 for Nueva Ecija, 2 for Quezon City, and they all missed. And that's a foul. Yes, that is a foul. Very clear. It happened right in front of us. So 2 fouls now on Marlon De Guzman. Let's see what happened here. All right, take a look at De Guzman. He's posting up. Ow, okay. He introduced his bicep to the face of Cañete. Okay. Actually, not the bicep, more of the deltoid. 56-41. Oh, nice cut. Go! Oh, go! Missing the... I mean, before Sado missing the easy basket. Because, you know, Go and before Sado, they are both wearing black shirts underneath their jerseys. Ingusan to Eji. Eji wants a clear out. And they reach in by Flores. Oh no. Check that. It's on the Forsado. So Go will return. And also Baba Balukanag. So coaches are matching each other's moves like like two chess grandmasters. Ball will stay with the Buffaloes. Whoops. Players down, but referee says play on. Who's this? Oh, this is Eji. Eji got hit in the lip. Oh, a steal by Nueva Ecija. Ingusan has it. Ingusan to the trailing Kiba. And Kiba could not complete it. Falls on Cañete. Okay. This is the first challenge of the day, and it's filed by the Quezon City Enforcer. So now our referees will review the video of that, and again, to repeat, if there's a challenge filed, the coach can talk to his players. Now this is different when the referees are reviewing, you know, possible, you know, flagrant fouls or. If that's the case, the players are not allowed to talk to their coach. They can talk amongst themselves on the court, not the five on the floor. But they can't talk to their coach. But I have to mention this, you know, these two coaches we have here, Julius Manalo, Sherwin Aliado, they are very good interviews. Yes. They are very good interviews, very articulate. And, you know, they have very, you know, very intelligent answers. Right, here it is. In just a bit, all right? We'll give the verdict.
Reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Quezon City was unsuccessful. Foul on Angelo Cañete. 2 shots, Kim Kiba.
Okay, so it is an unsuccessful challenge for Quezon City. The foul on Cañete will stay, and that will send Kiba to the free throw line. Look at this. Yes, there was contact on the forearm. Look, this is a better angle. Look, better angle here. There was a contact on the forearm as Kiba was going for the fancy shot. Cañete will sit down with 2:14 left in the first half. Yes, the first half. That is our score, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very high-scoring game we have. You know, sometimes people would, you know, probably surmise that this is a third quarter score, or in the middle of the third quarter, but no, we're just in the second quarter. Now Rivera will try to add to their lead. Look at that. That's a lot of time. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. Having said that, it opens the possibility for Quezon City to hit 60 points in the first half. Bulucanag to the baseline. Oh, Kiba could not complete it. And there's a foul on the rebound. Who's it against? So it's on Kiba. And because they're in the actually both clubs are in the penalty. So therefore Sado will now shoot his free throws. Whoops. Second one on the way for Marvin. It's good. Down to 15. Back to 15 rather. 57-42. Under 2 minutes left. Open jumper. Yes. It's a triple for Edgy. Down to 12. 57-45. How will QC respond? Go. And everything but the shot. Rebound by the Buffaloes. Bulucanag. Quickly to Helios. Helios. Ingusan. He can hit this. No. Into the hands of VJ Santos. Santos now. Looks left, looks right. Goes to Sonsona. And Sonsona. But look at that. A good cleanup job for Marvin Reforzado. Nobody boxed out Marvin. Offensive foul on Nueva Ecija. Wow. No, things are not going the way of Nueva Ecija so far. Well, hopefully, the fans of Nueva Ecija are hoping that will change come the second half. Look at that. Oh, that is, well, referees deemed that an offensive foul. Rivera is continuing to wax hot. Another steal. Sonsona, the big man is dribbling. Sonsona gets the bump. And, offensive foul on Sonsona. Yes, too bad. Well, you can say he was probably fishing for a foul. Instead, the contact became a little bit too excessive for his own good. Take a look at it again. Look at that. See? I think Marvin Sonsona was fishing for a foul. But they get the ball back. Another stop. Another turnover. Santos. 2-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Santos now will use the screen of Reforzado. Alley-oop! Yes! Wow! And a steal! Same, almost the same play, but the same result. So what a finish for Quezon City to this first half. Yes, what a finish. They set the score at 64-45. Oh wait, we're not yet done. They will review that last basket by Rafael Go. Just to be sure. But regardless, you should admire the effort being exhibited by Quezon City towards the end of the first half. So they're just checking that last basket, the second basket of Quezon City. Actually, the final basket before the buzzer rang.
The last attempt will not count.
Okay, so so they nullify that last basket of Quezon City Why? Okay, look at this. Santos will attack. And then he will go for the alley-oop. Okay, that's good. But it's the second one, the final one before the buzzer. Look at this. Yes, that's the alley-oop earlier. Anyway, we'll be back to break it down further and bring you the third quarter. Stay with us, please.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
64 to 45. This is the biggest lead of Quezon City over the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Anthony Cervino here at the Inspire Sports Academy in Calamba City, Laguna. Look at that first quarter. So the story there, quick story there. Nueva Ecija scored the first basket, but suddenly, Quezon City coming alive with a 15 to nothing run. And I guess that broke the game wide open with plays like this. In fact, Quezon City was scoring in multiples of three, either by the three-point shot or via the blaze three. Of course, eventually, Nueva Ecija settled down, but, QC had a really good start and they really built on that. So after one quarter, our score is Quezon City 30, Nueva Ecija 21. I mean, look, Nueva Ecija just gave up 30 points in one quarter alone. And I guess the story is almost the same in the second quarter. Guys like Vijay Santos, Cedric Sansona, they were all over the court on both offense and defense. But the key stat that we will talk about later is about the steals, all right? It is about steals and turnovers that wrote the story and put our halftime score at 64 to 45. Of course, when you talk about stats, we quickly go to the steals. 19! Yes, 19 steals by Quezon City against only 5 for the Buffaloes. Of those 19, 9 belong to Rivera. 29 points of turnovers compared to only 10. And then 30 fast break points compared to only 15. Because, when they turn over the ball, they run. So never mind if Nueva Ecija is shooting better, Quezon City is getting more attempts. Look at their leading scorers. Rivera, 23 points to go with 9 steals. Digno started hot, and also Sonsona. And on the part of Nueva Ecija, only Eji Hehilios in double figures with 10, and then followed by Bobby Balucanag with 8 points, and look at this, 7 rebounds in limited action off the bench. So you can say quality minutes for Bobby. Jumper, no. And that's the 8th rebound now for Balucanag. Helios, burst of speed, elects to pass. Tadeo, back to Cabigao, yes. And that's the first basket of the third quarter. And hopefully it will not be like that first quarter when after Nueva Ecija scored, QC responded with a 15 to nothing blitz. Go! Yes! Uh-oh. This early, it's shaping up to be like the turn of events in the first quarter. Go ups their lead to 20 now. Bobby Balucanag with the response. So now 20 was the biggest lead of Quezon City. All right, make that 21 is the new biggest lead. Quezon City threatening to blow this game to the high heavens. And when you talk about the high heavens, this gym, by the way, is on the third floor of the building. Yes. Sonsona will use the screen of Go. Sonsona against Tadeo. Good matchup. Go. And Go looking for a foul, but referee says play on. Balucanag will put the law into his own hands. And now Coach Julius Manalo calls a timeout after 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Look at that. Balucanag simply, said, I'll do this myself. And look at the intensity on Bobby. Meanwhile, a timeout called. And we'll be back for more of the NBL. And by the way, calling all local organizers in Luzon and Visayas, the WNBL Rising Stars is now accepting applications from local city and provincial qualifier organizers who wish to join us in developing the next generation of women's basketball talent. Interested organizers are encouraged to submit their application, including their background, to the email addressed to Rose Montreal, President of NBL Pilipinas at FilipinasNBL. Again, I'll repeat, FilipinasNBL@gmail.com. That's one word and no spaces. FilipinasNBL@gmail.com. Just to make sure it goes to the right address. Right now, Quezon City is enjoying a 19-point lead. And the only time that they were behind was the opening basket of this game. Nueva Ecija scored first. And then, like what I said, a 15-0 run. And that's basically the story of the game. Balucanag trying the reverse, no. Cabigao fighting underneath. And we have a foul on the enforcers. Okay, so Coach Manalo will challenge that last foul. Now referees will review to make sure. All right. It will also give the coaches, no? Coach Manalo, Coach Aliado, a chance to talk to their players. Of course, earlier the biggest lead of Quezon City was 21 a few segments ago. Okay, referees are continuing to review. Oh, by the way, look at that. Again, that's Rivera. We really have to mention this. Look at this. In the first half, Rivera, 23 points, 9 steals. He's 1 steal away from a double-double with steals. Yes. A rare double-double using steals. Of course, those 23 points were built on 3 blaze threes. Yes. Overall, Quezon City with 10 blaze threes in the first half, only 4 for Nueva Ecija. And to think that Nueva Ecija is a team that loves to run. No? Coach Aliado has really used the blaze three as a weapon of choice. All right, here's the verdict.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Quezon City was successful.
Oh!
No foul on Bill Digno.
So
Retain
this time,
Nueva Ecija.
it's a successful challenge for the enforcers. So there's no foul. And the ball will stay with the Buffaloes. Look at this, look at this. So ball is with Cabigao. He's a better angle though. Yes. So referee say no foul. And another turnover for Nueva Ecija. By the way, going back to our stats report, in that first half, Nueva Ecija had 23 turnovers versus only 7 for Nueva Ecija. So look at that, 23-7. That's like giving the other team 23 chances to score.
Angelo Gallete replacing BJ Santos. 14 seconds to shoot.
So 40 on the shot clock. Nueva Ecija, they have to move quickly. And Juanico with the reverse. Down to 17. Sonsona, top of the key. Digno Digno's been silent ever since his 11-point explosion in the first quarter. Go. Back to Digno for 3. No. So still no points for Digno ever since the first quarter. Oh, they missed the gimme. Extra pass. Oh, too deep. Maybe a case of overpassing there. Okay, Flores will replace Go. Sonsona gives the high screen. Digno, I said, has not scored since the first quarter. They give it to Sonsona. Oh, extra pass underneath. Wow. And Flores with the 2 points to his name. Juanico will use the Tadeo screen, and we have a whistle.
Doggy foul on number 8, James Rivera, his third foul, third team foul. 14 seconds to shoot.
So it will be inbound. Helios. No. Quickly now. They will reset. Down to 15 seconds. Digno. It's with Sonsona for 3. No. And a rebound. Controlled by Cañete. It's back to Digno. Digno shaking off the defense. Oh, here's a steal. Turnover. Cabigao. Balucanag. 3 against 1. And the 3 prevail. It's a blaze 3 for Jerome Juanico. Down to 16. They want the points back. No. And they'll get the 2 points. Courtesy of Angelo Cañete. Cross court. Helios. Try to shake off the defense. They give it to the post. Helios. And referees a halt play.
Holding foul on number 17, John Sonsona, his third foul, 14 foul. Josh Rodriguez replacing James Rivera. Shot clock 14 seconds.
14 on the shot clock here for Nueva Ecija. Juanico. And an early foul.
Doggy foul on number 5, Angelo Cañete. Timeout. There's a challenge by
Okay,
Quezon City.
so now Coach Manalo has filed another challenge, and we will wait for the decision after the referees review the video. Of course, Coach Manalo is coming off a successful challenge earlier. Let's see if we can make it back to back.
Review from the replay center. The challenge made by Quezon City was unsuccessful. Foul on Angelo Cañete.
Okay, so this
Fourth
time
foul.
it's an unsuccessful challenge for Quezon City, and the foul on Cañete is upheld. Look at this. Look at the movements of Juanico. Oh, wow. Yes, their forearms got locked with each other. And then there's a little, there's a late tag there. Okay, Juanico will start things. And another good defense for Quezon City. Digno gets the offensive rebound, and they will set it up again. Digno with the reverse, no. So out of bounds for Nueva Ecija. So again, the turnovers continue to pile up for Nueva Ecija. (74-56), 18 is the lead of QC. Series of handoffs. Jumper. No. Ball tap. Won by Tadeo. Tadeo has to give it to a guard. It's with Hehilios. Hehilios to the cutting Balukhanag. Perfect. That's a well-executed play. And what do you have here? Suddenly bodies are flying left and right. Fourth foul on Sonsona, and we are still in the third quarter.
That's a 15 foul for Quezon City. At the line for two, Ice Cabigao.
At the line, Isaiah Cabigao. Okay, referees have heard enough. Okay, referees will confer. Okay. So now it's the turn of Coach Manalo to be given a technical foul for profane language. Of course, earlier, one of the assistant coaches of Nueva Ecija was meted such a penalty. So this time, Cabigao will shoot his technical free throw, but unfortunately, they do not take advantage. They blow the chance. Cabigao can try to lessen the gap. Yes. Handoff, Sonsona. Digno. And a recent, a foul away from the ball. And it looks like Bringas is a happy man. Oh, that is only the second on Hehilios. Okay, look at the action away from the ball. So the little color developing there between Hehilios and Bringas, but referee says it's going to stay with Quezon City. They are ahead by 14, 74-60. Digno. They're trying to set up Digno. They want him to score to get his confidence going. All right. Buffaloes now. Juanico stuttering to the cutter. And we have a foul. So that foul was on Khalil Butalid. So now Cabigao for another free throw. Yes. And now Nueva Ecija threatening. It's down to 13 from a high of, I believe, 21. Yes. 2 for 2. Down to 12. Momentum now slowly shifting to Quezon City. Being asked to go. Go, think about it. Hand off to Digno. Digno. Having trouble. They give it to Go. Go. And you have an early foul. It's an early foul, so it's not an active shooting foul.
Holding foul on number 29 of the Venos first. Lead foul number 2 on Nueva Ecija. Shot clock 14 seconds.
Digno will start things. Bringas pops out using the screen. Nobody marked Julius Flores as everybody was focused on the ball carrier, and a good recognition there to spot the open Flores. 14-point lead. So now, Digno slowing it down. I guess they want to take up as much time as possible to lessen the chances of Nueva Ecija, but a steal by the Buffaloes. They lob inside to Balukhanag. No, a few years back, that could have been a dunk. And a reach in by Juanico. There again. Yes. Nice alley-oop to Bobby Balukhanag. Of course, on the part of Quezon City, they had to be careful. I mean, this 12-point lead is not safe. That's for sure, because we have the Blaze 3 and the Free 3 rule. And no, leads can easily be erased with a rule like that. That's a certainty. Baseline. Very tight defense at the corner. Able to escape. Balukhanag. He shot as he was going down. It's down to 10. 76-66. Under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. This is you can say this has been quite a fast third quarter. Not much stoppages or distractions. Digno trying to use his muscles.
Marvin Reporsano coming in for Julius Juarez.
All right, Ingusan. It's been a while since we've heard from Jeremy. And another steal. And I guess referees will have to look at this last foul. And if they count that, that will be the 10th steal, or probably even more for Rivera. Okay, referees will now review.
Players on the board, their respective benches, and observe proper bench decorum.
So referees will take a good look.
Uy, pwede mag-huddle. Mamaya ako mag-huddle yan. Pwede mag-huddle yan. Huwag mo kami. Ano pinagsasabi ko na naman yan. Sabi sa'yo mamaya mag-huddle. Boss, kalmora mo yan ha. Hindi ko gusto magkikita ng bibigyan. Hindi ko natin tingnan mo kanina mo. Yung mga alas siguro na naglalaro. Kunin yung bola. Kunin yung bola. Sa init pa tatlo eh. Kaya Pilipino. Kapag nakalabas na sa kanila.
Okay, referees are still reviewing. Okay, here it is.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made, it was a advantage foul on Jeremy Ingusan. 2 free throws, James Rivera.
Advantage foul on number 25, Jeremy Musa.
Okay, so it is deemed an advantage foul on Ingusa. That will mean free throws for Rivera.
Lawrence Santos replacing Jeremy Musa.
And that only adds to the woes of Nueva Ecija. Look at this. So, yes, as Rivera was breaking away, you can see that Ingusan was clearly impeding his progress. So at the line, Rivera.
The ball stage with Quezon City in 14th to shoot.
Okay, ball stays with the enforcers. Nearing the 2-minute warning of the third quarter. And Balocana goes coast to coast. It's a blaze 3, so it's down to 9 in the snap of a finger. Go. Jumper, no. It's won by Nueva Ecija.
Johnson Sana replacing John Butali.
Okay, Butalid will go back to the bench after a brief stint. In fact, you look at the stats here, you know, Butalid did not play at all in that first half. Digno using his upper body strength. Instead, he will shoot free throws. So the lead of Quezon City is 10. It was as high as 22 in this third quarter.
Foul on number 27, Aaron Dulingan, his third foul. Technical foul, Quezon City head coach
Oh, wow. Another technical on Coach Manalo for disrespectfully addressing a game official. And remember, Coach Manalo, the technical earlier, he had one earlier. So at the line, Kim Kiba. Of course, the reason why Coach Manalo is still in the game is because, you know, if to be ejected, the two technical fouls have to be of the same nature. Okay. So now they realize, yes, they make the correction. Coach Manalo is ejected from this game after committing two technical fouls. All right. So he has to leave in an orderly manner before we can resume play. Well, let's see. Let's see if the ejection of Coach Manalo will fire up his players. Remember, they are leading. Their lead is down to 8. So let's see if they can weather this threat without their leader. Okay, it starts with these free throws by Bill Digno. So Bill Digno for free throws, hoping to restore a double-figure lead. No. Well, let's see if they can make it 9. Of course, we have a whole 12 minutes of the fourth quarter still on tap. And 2 misses for Digno. So again, another chance for Digno to add points to the board. Oh boy. And now Balucanag with the rebound. Quickly to Santos. Santos. Wow. Santos travel. That was good defense there. The last line of defense. (78-70). The Buffaloes are rallying. Digno spinning, and Digno losing it. And you know, times like this, you really need to give the ball to your best player. Meanwhile, Balucanag, that's a signature move. No, Blaze 3 for Bobby. No, that layup of his, that's like his signature move. No, he had a lot of those last Friday. 3-pointer on the way by Go. No, offensive rebound by Reforzado. Ball is loose. Oh, one by Go to the corner. Sonsona. Yes. And just as Nueva Ecija was threatening, Sonsona with a proper response. Balucanag attacks. No. It is with the enforcers. Digno. Oh! Digno changing hands in midair, but instead he will shoot free throws. Falls on Clarence Santos, the shorter of the two Santoses on the Nueva Ecija roster. At the line, Bill Digno from the Diliman College, that's in Commonwealth Avenue. Spent high school at the Sacred Heart Academy of Novaliches. which is also in Quezon City. (83-73), 10 points in the lead again. And oh wait, we have a buzzer, but it still says .4. Okay, so we are done with the third quarter, and our score, at halftime rather, wow, that had us 83-73. We'll be back with our halftime analysis after this.
Sportswear, Triple J Sports Apparel, our official merch partner, Ultramax Men, Arch Athletics.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
And hello again, basketball fans. You're just in time to join us for the start of the fourth. Yes, the fourth and deciding quarter. And this game is far from decided. So stay with us until the final buzzer. Only 10 points separating these two squads. Quezon City on top, 83-73. Balucanag could not control. Ball is loose. Who has it? It's with the Buffaloes, but they run out of time. It's a shot clock violation. And remember, the clock continued to run because there was no clear change of possession. Go for three. No, the action underneath. It's no man's land there. Balucanag spinning. Balucanag will have to wait for his teammates. Ehelios. Okay, nice cut, but ball was out of bounds to stay with Nueva Ecija. Okay, Renan Tucaben will replace Santos. And by the way, Tucaben also had a good game last Friday. Baseline drive, yes. And believe it or not, that is only the first points of the fourth quarter. But Go responds with a blaze 3. So the lead now is up to 11, 86-75. Checking again our numbers. Look at that. The steal watch. 20 steals to 3 quarters for Quezon City. 7 for Nueva Ecija. And Tucaben with the 2 points. Of course, 51% shooting for Nueva Ecija, 37% shooting for Quezon City. But the key there is the number of attempts, okay? 57 attempts for Nueva Ecija and 78 attempts. That means more opportunities, okay? More opportunities for Quezon City to score because they are holding the ball more often. And that is a dribbling violation. Yes, very clear. Go again, check our leading scorers. Bobby Balucanag taking over, 24 points, 12 rebounds. And then 10 points for Eji Helios. Meanwhile, on the other side, 23 points and still 9 steals for James Arnold Rivera. And 14 points for John Cedric Sonsona and 13 for Bill Shan Digno. Of course, Digno suddenly going cold after his very torrid first quarter where he scored 11 points. After that, he has scored only 2 points. Okay, meanwhile, Coach Aliado will file a challenge, so referees will review. Again, our score 86-77. And Quezon City once led by as much as 21, 70-49. That was sometime in the middle of the third quarter. But of course, that could all change with the way things are shaping up as momentum has shifted now to the enforcers of Quezon City. Well, I guess at this point you can say this could be a very crucial challenge as it's only 9 separating these teams.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Nueva Ecija was unsuccessful.
Oh. So it's an unsuccessful challenge for Coach Aliado and the Buffaloes. So ball will stay with the enforcers. Look at this. Okay, look at the ball. Is there another angle? Oh, yes. Last touch definitely on a Buffalo. Baseline inbound. They find Go. Go will post up. Sweeping hook. No good. But they keep it alive. Sonsona defended well. Forced to pass to VJ Santos. Santos. Oh, Santos losing it. He recovers. Oh, steal completed by Cabigao. Cabigao. No. Buffaloes. Okay, falls on there for Sado. So at the line, Eji Helios was tried his best to lift the team, providing ample support to the good game of Bobby Balucanag. But I guess right now, Eji needs to give a little more if they are to overturn this now 8-point and make that 7-point lead of Quezon City. 86-79 is down to 7. To the post, Go. Nobody's cutting. Gives it back to Sonsona. Sonsona, and this time they lose the ball. Taking a fast break. And Tukaben is there. Good trail job. It's down to 5. Only the first foul on Tukaben. So again, reminder everybody, it's just 5 points now separating these two teams. So the door is very open for either one of them. Sonsona, no. And Tadeo with a crucial rebound. Oh, but they throw the ball away. All right, chance here for Quezon City to pad their lead, make it more comfortable. Three-pointer, no. Picked up by Tadeo. Cabigao. To the corner. Quijilios. Running shot is good. Hey, it's down to 3. 86-83. On that basket by Eji. And whistle halts play. And we have a challenge filed by Coach Aliado on that last foul of Isaiah Cabigao with 7:39 left. So again, we will await the review of our referees. Okay, referees continuing to review. I mean, what a comeback here by Nueva Ecija. Of course, you know, Nueva Ecija has had a good share of comebacks in the last Governor's Cup. All right, here's the decision.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Nueva Ecija was unsuccessful. Foul on Jeremy Ingusan. 2 free throws. Sorry. It was on Jeremy Ingusan. Isaiah Cabigao.
Second foul on ice, Cabigao.
Okay, so it was an unsuccessful challenge. The foul on Cabigao will stay. Look at this. Look at Cabigao, okay? He was just outside the no-charge zone, and then he moved. See? Simple as that. You know, when you want to fish for an offensive foul, just freeze. Stand there and freeze. Don't move.
At the line with 2, James Rivera.
So now, the man of the hour, James Rivera, makes his first free throw. Of course, like what I said, Rivera, with a eye-popping 9 steals. Maybe, I don't know if he has one more to make it a double-double of points and steals. We'll check later. 88-83. Some breathing space here for the enforcers. Cabigao kicked out. Juanico sidestepping. Decides to pass at the last second, and it will stay with Nueva Ecija. Nueva Ecija has to do something to overturn this 5-point hole with 7:20 left. And an emphatic rebound by Go. Quickly, Digno. He'll wait for his teammates. And with halts play. So 3 fouls now on Cabigao. And another chance here for QC to pad their lead. And that's good. So second one on the way for Sonsona. 2 for 2. Oh, 1 out of 2. Fourth foul on Rivera. Of course, if you are QC, you have to be worried because we've said this before, and it is a known fact that Nueva Ecija is a team that knows how to use the blaze tree very well to their advantage. Jumper! Oh, wow! It's a triple by Tukabin. Down to 3. 86-89. With 6.5 left. Digno. Kick out. To Go. Go traveled. Of course, on the screen, that's assistant coach Jason Olivares, who is taking over the banished coach Julius Manalo. Of course, Coach Olivares himself, a former national junior player, 18 and under. Okay, everybody gets to touch the ball for the Buffaloes. But the shot clock is winding down. They have to shoot. Oh, no, that will not count. That will not count. Yes. That will not count. Very clear. (89-86) 3-point lead for the Quezon City Enforcers, looking for their first win of the NBL President's Cup. They lost their first game, and now they're looking to win their first game. Meanwhile, for Nueva Ecija, they're looking to win back-to-back games after winning for the first time last Friday. Ball will stay with Nueva Ecija. 16 on the shot clock. You know, we want to see Nueva Ecija play with a sense of urgency. Tukabin bombs away. Yes. So back-to-back triples for Tukabin. And we are tied at 89 all. Yes. With under 5 minutes left. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. This will be a good one. Go to get the lead back. Yes. 91-89. Helios forced to kick out. Back underneath. Yes. Good recognition. 91 all. Digno. Bounce pass to Sonsona. Good recognition, but it's too strong. Oh, but stolen. Is that a steal? Oh, Cañete. Lead back with QC, 93-91. And a counter steal. Juanico still. Passes at the last second. Yes. So foul is on James Rivera. Will send Isaiah Cabigao to the 15th-foot line for a possible deadlock if he makes both. All right, second one on the way for Cabigao. This rebound cleared by Reforzado. Digno says, take it easy. They don't want to waste this opportunity. They need to score. Digno in traffic. This is to Sonsona, and this time Sonsona makes sure of the 2 points. 2-possession game now. Near the 3-minute mark. 4-point lead for the enforcers. Juanico. And he is blocked by Digno. Tucaben. Leaning shot. Yes. Down to 2. 95-93. Oh, that could have been for the tie. Meanwhile, Reforzado is fouled. Oh, foul is on Cabigao. All right.
At the line, 2, Marvin Reforzado.
First one is good. Second one on the way for Reforzado. Very important free throws. Yes.
Vidal Torres comes in.
97-93. That's our updated score. 4-point lead for Quezon City. Applying backcourt pressure. They cross the timeline. Pass too high, but Helios gets it. And they throw the ball away, the enforcers. Hey, look at that. Quezon City playing deliberately slow. Digno from 15 feet. Yes. It's the last 2 minutes winning time here in NBL Pilipinas. Only 4 points separating the teams. And remember, again, reminder, we have the Blaze 3. We have the free 3. That lead will just disappear in a snap. Oops! Balucadag saving it. Okay, Balucadag now in control. Quickly now, down the floor. Yes! It's a Blaze 3 for Tucaben. 98-99. And a steal. This is for the lead. No! Balucadag, no! Another chance. Let's see what will happen here. They give it to the corner. No! Another rebound. Oh, finally. And Torres restores the lead to Nueva Ecija with 1 minute and 9 seconds left. Yes, a putback of an offensive rebound with 1 minute and 9 seconds left. And suddenly, all right, we'll be back for the thrilling conclusion. Uh, uh, all right, just to recap what has just happened, the Quezon City Enforcers just wasted their 70 to 49 lead, and now Nueva Ecija is on top, 100 to 99 with a minute and 9 seconds left on that basket by Torres. Oh, a steal! Oh, what a turn of events! And edgy! So it's now 102 to 99, under a minute left. 3 points. This is for the tie. No. Put back. Yes. Cañete says, we are not ready to give up. 45 seconds left. 1 point game. Okay, so the referees will review that last play, as this is a very crucial juncture of the ball game. Wow. Look at that. The 21-point lead of Quezon City simply vanishing in thin air. Of course, one factor that we could offer is that, you know, in the middle of the game, Coach Julius Manalo was thrown out for incurring 2 technical fouls. So you see the huddle of Quezon City. Of course, the important thing here is not how you, it's you have to finish strong. That's it. And you have to finish on top. That's the important thing. Okay, so referees are still reviewing. Of course, you like the spirit shown here by Nueva Ecija. You know, even if they were behind by so much, they still continued to play, and they were able to come back, and now they're on top. Okay, so the referees have decided to give the ball to Quezon City. So now Quezon City with a big chance to get the lead back if they convert. So it will be a sideline inbound to to be performed by Bill Digno. And of course, you have to be very careful about Digno because as the inbounder, there is a big chance that he will also get the ball back. They try to bother Digno. It's with Rivera. Rivera again, bouncing to Sonson at the post. 6 on the shot clock. Sonson is doubled. Sonson is fouled. And Cabiga could not believe what he had just done. Yes, 5 fouls on Isaiah. So now, crucial free throws for John Cedric Sonsona. Look at this. Sonsona was doubled. All right? He was already doubled, and yet they still gave up the foul. Okay, Sonsona will try to restore the lead via the free throw line with 33 seconds left. Ooh! Okay, so he will now go for the equalizer. This is for the tie. And say Sonsona wilting under the pressure. This is his redemption coming. All right, split. We are tied at 102 all. 33 seconds left. All right, 33 seconds. There's a chance that the ball will still go back to Quezon City. Oh, split. Slip. Ball is in the corner. Oh, the ball is loose. They pick it up. Oh, it's with the enforcers. They have to move quickly. Digno now. Digno. Oh, he wanted to give it to Go. But Go and Sonsona were both trying to receive it. And now it blows in their face. And now, Coach Sherwin Aliado will call a timeout to make sure that they will not waste this remaining 7 seconds and win the game outright. All right, we'll be back. Take a deep breath, everybody. Look at this. You know, either Sonsona or Go thought that they will be the recipient. So instead, the ball goes to nobody. All right, everybody. Take a deep breath. I say take a good deep breath for this final 7.6 seconds. Ball is in the hands of the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. No more shot clock. Just the 7.6 seconds on the game clock. All right, here we go. Juanico, the veteran, to do the inbound. Tadeo, back to Juanico. Oh, a steal. Digno, running shot. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, 48 minutes is not enough to separate these teams, so we are now going into overtime. All right. Look at this. See, Juanico lost his balance and then they stole the ball, but the thing is, I guess, Digno was just rushing things. And we go to overtime. All right. 102 all. Let's play 5 more minutes after this commercial break.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutimax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guwapo vibes. Glutimax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
Yes, we got bonus basketball here at the Inspire Sports Academy in Calamba City. We are going to overtime. And tap is won by the Enforcers. Santos is back. He will use the Sonsona screen. Santos for three. No. Stays with the Enforcers. Digno. He almost won the game in regulation. Of course, he will surely go for redemption here. Three, no. So two mysteries early for the Enforcers here in the extension. Finger roll is good for Tadeo. It's a Blaze 3. 105, 102. Sonsona to Digno. Digno will attack. Sees an opening and he draws the foul. So now important free throws in the works for Bilshan Digno. Foul is on Marlon de Guzman. So all eyes now on Bilshan Digno. Ooh. Another crucial miss. So just like that miss by Sonsona with 33 seconds left, because of that miss, we were just tied at 102 all. All right. 105, 103, 2-point lead for Nueva Ecija. Juanico, they want to pad their lead, make it a two-possession game. Juanico from long distance. Oh, yes. You know, we have not felt the presence of Jerome Juanico today, but what a time to come for Jerome. It's a perfect example again of not how many you score, but it's when you score that counts more. Meanwhile, before Sado responds with the reverse. 108, 105, still 3-point lead for the Buffaloes. They give it to the post. No. And a foul's given up. So again, this is to pad the lead. First one is good. 109, 105. Two-possession game now. But still a lot of time. 3 minutes and change. Split by De Guzman. So that is a sort of a reprieve, you can say, for the Enforcers. Santos exploding. Kick out. Digno for three. No. Battle for it. Won by Tadeo. Buffaloes now on the warpath. Instead, they will apply the brakes. Go for the half-court set. Juanico. You see the screen. Juanico. Another strong move. Too strong. I guess Juanico is determined to be the hero in the overtime. Falls on De Guzman, his fourth. And just to remind everybody, 6 fouls is the limit here in NBL, all right? 6 fouls. Just to be so that everybody will be updated. Okay, VJ. They need to move the ball closer. Digno, oh, slip. Steal. Steal by Juanico. So Juanico, making his presence felt on offense and defense. He's asking for a clear out. Taking too much time. 8 seconds. Decides to give it to Bobby. Oh, Bobby. And that's the sound of the last 2 minutes. Are we sure that that is the last 2 minutes? 111-105. 6-point lead. No. So now the long distance shot has abandoned Quezon City here in the overtime. But there's still enough time. Balucanag is hammered. Ooh. We heard it. We heard a loud thud. Ouch. We hope Bobby's okay. Yes, we heard a loud thud. He's favoring, well, I don't know. Referees will now look at that last sequence. Yes, that was a hard fall by Balucanag. Wow. It's taking time for Balucanag to stand up. Okay. It's nice to see that Bobby is walking on his own power. That's a good sign. But of course, we know Bobby is a tough customer. Huh? So ever since he was in college, he was a toughie. Okay, here's the decision. Okay, so it is deemed a regular foul on Sonsona. Okay, here's what happened. Look, we heard a loud thud actually, but we cannot see what body part of Bobby hit the floor. And it looks like he's favoring his knee. So at the line is Eji Hehilios. And first one is a miss. So again, the door is still open for the enforcers. (111-105) with 1:31 left. Edgy has to make this. Yes. 112-105, 7 points. And this is obviously the biggest lead of Nueva Ecija. And Quezon City throws the ball away. You know, in the first half, especially that first quarter, you know, Nueva Ecija was throwing the ball away left and right. But now, it's the turn of Quezon City to throw the ball away. Okay, they will look at that last out-of-bounds play. So I guess this will be a very long 84 seconds before we determine a winner. Or maybe, play another 5 minutes? Double overtime? We'll see. Anything's possible in the NBL. Oh, by the way, basketball fans, NBL fans, we got 2 more games today after this here at Inspire. After this game, we will have the Taguig Generals against the new team, the Maximus Bacoor Cavite. And then in our main game of our triple header, the home team, Eridanos Santa Rosa, will host Manila MLB. So stay with us for all 3 games. You will be very happy afterwards, that's for sure. You will be overflowing with basketball entertainment this Sunday. Okay, ball will stay with the enforcers. So, first things first, look at this. Look at VJ. Yes, hit the fingertips of a Buffalo. Meanwhile, underneath, and now Go will be sent to the line. Only the second on Tadeo. So now, it looks like Go will attempt a free three. All right. This will be crucial. So again, you can trade your 2 free throws worth 1 point each for 1 3-point shot from top of the key between those 2 lines that you see there. Okay? So Go has 1 attempt, and if it goes in, it's worth 3 points. Oh, but they get it back. Oh, extra pass, yes. Sonsona. Another steal. So at least the important thing for the enforcers, they got something about that last sequence. You know, even if Go missed the free 3, they were still able to squeeze 2 points. So this time it's going to be VJ Santos who will try his luck from the free 3 line, or the free 3 area, if you call it that. Here it comes, it's short. But they get it back again. Not this time. So it'll be a jump. Between Santos and Helios. So I guess, let's see. And it's one. Oh, it's with the enforcers. Oh, but they lose it. And stepping on the line. Oh wow. What a big break again. It seems that Quezon City is getting the breaks. But the thing is, they have to make the most of these breaks. VJ, baseline, kick out. No. For 3. Cañete. Yes. Cañete with a triple with 44 seconds left. Look at this. They were really looking for the open teammate, and their patience paid off. Yes, kapow! Cañete with that very crucial free throw. We'll be back with the final 44 seconds of this overtime. Okay, quick recap, fans. Cañete just hit a triple to cut the gap to 2 points with 44 seconds left. So now, Nueva Ecija, they have to score in this possession. Because if they don't, I mean, they might just lose the lead. They need to score. No ifs or buts about it. They need to score in any form. They're taking too much time. Here's the shot. No! And they keep it alive. They keep it in their hands. Oh, Kabigao! Yes! That could be the most important basket of the game with 15 seconds left. Oh! Cañete, that's only a 2-pointer. And it's... Oh! The enforcers force a jump. With 6 seconds left. Wow. You know, this jump ball might just decide who will win this game. So it's going to be Rivera against Edgy. Of course, Edgy with the obvious height and length advantage. Of course, referees have to make sure about all these extracurricular activities happening before play could resume. All right, here it is. It's won by the Enforcers. Go! Oh, he hurried it. Oh! What is the call? Wow! What a turn of events. Juanico has fouled VJ Santos. Look at this, see? There's that. Oh, that's an obvious foul there. So now VJ will shoot 2 free throws. 2 free throws for VJ Santos. First one is good. This is for the tie with half a second left on the clock. All eyes on VJ. This is for the tie. Yes! 114 all. Never see a call a timeout. And again, we will hang on to the air. There is half a second. Yes, there is half a second left on the game clock. So let us see. This will test the creativity of engineer coach Sherwin Aliado. All right, for sure. Half a second. There, you can only think of one play. Catch and shoot. Because once a player touches the ball, the game clock will start. Okay? So it's going to be catch and shoot. So expect a lot of screens. A lot of, okay, there's not going to be any pass, okay? The inbounder has to identify the most open player. On the part of the defense, they have to be careful not to foul. Not to foul, okay? Just play clean, honest defense for half a second. All right, here we go. It will be Juanico to inbound. Catch and shoot. Kabigao! Wait! Referees will review. Referees will review. Just a moment. Referees will review. Let us await the official verdict. Yes. It is a catch and shoot. All right. Referees will have to scrutinize the video frame by frame. Maybe even pixel by pixel. to see if the ball indeed left the hand of Cabigao in time. All right. Oh boy. Everybody sitting on pins and needles, waiting for the decision. Oh! No count! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 53 minutes is not enough. Let's play 5 more. And here it is, look. So, series of screens as expected. Look at Cabigao, okay? Look at Cabigao. Look at the clock at the top of the screen. Ah, yes, it already said 0. Yes. 0. So, like what I said, here's a better angle. Right? Look at the clock at the bottom, bigger clock, the bigger clock. Oh, yes. So, like what I said, 53 minutes is not enough. Let's play 5 more, and we'll be back with the second overtime after this. Again, more bonus basketball for our NBL fans. This is now the second overtime. We played 53 minutes and we'll play 5 more before we decide our winner, unless these teams have other plans in mind. I don't know. But anyway, we are now beginning the second overtime, and okay. Nice roll to the basket by Rafael Go. So lead now back in the hands of Quezon City. Look at this. All the while you thought they will be firing a triple, but good fake. They faked the pass to Go, and Go completes the 3-point play. This will also test the physical conditioning of the teams. Okay, because after this, everybody has played a total of 58 minutes. It's like playing an extra quarter. So Edgy now. Keeping it close, 116, 117. Okay, steal. Chance for the Buffaloes to get the lead. Alley-oop, no. Oh, they wanted to be fancy. It blew in their face. Cañete, back to Rivera. Suddenly, the second overtime is quite fast. Go. Good defense. They're forced to recycle. Jumper, and nobody there for the rebound for Quezon City. Ehelios to Balucanag, who is okay after that, he gave that hard fall, and this time Cabigao can redeem himself from that late basket that should have won the game after overtime. So now possible three-point play in the works for Isaiah Cabigao to add to their lead. No. Referee says there was a violation, so that means one more attempt for Cabigao. A sort of a retrieve here for Cabigao. He can give them a 2-point lead. No. Rebound, QC. They are behind by 1. If they score, they can get the lead back. Digno to the corner. Open. Yeah, no. No, backs out, and Sonsona is hammered, and the ball will be deemed last touch on a Buffalo. Baseline inbound to be performed by Rivera. Cañete rather. Rivera receives. Balucanag now. Running. Balucanag. And Balucanag. Oh, Balucanag traveled. So again, another lucky break for Quezon City, you can say. And you can only just imagine what's going through the mind right now of coach engineer Sherwin Aliado. Rivera exploding, and Rivera gives the lead back to the enforcers. Vijay Santos rather. Vijay Santos gives the lead back. Oh, last touch. Last touch on Nueva Ecija. This could be a crucial turnover. Santos wants a clear out. Santos, top of the key. Santos, hand off. Sonsona for 3. No. Ball tap. Won by Nueva Ecija. Edgy. Edgy still. Edgy baseline, and Edgy is fouled.
Only foul on number 19, Vijay Santos. The second foul.
So fouls on VJ. That will send Hehilios to the free throw line, and he will try to restore the lead to Nueva Ecija. Seesaw battle ensuing here at the Inspire Sports Academy in Calamba City.
At the line for 2, Edgy Hehilios.
Edgy now. Whoa, Edgy. What a time to miss, Edgy. Not the time. So this is for the tie. All right. 119 all. With 2.5 left. Santos lobs it. 3 on the way. Oh! We have a foul on the attempt. A shooting foul. And Torres is slapped the foul. Look at this. See, Torres simply chased the 3-point shooter. Okay. He could not control his momentum. And of course, the contact was inevitable. Referees are reviewing that last sequence. Here it is, look. So we see the attempt, and then Torres chased the shooter, and he could not okay. So referees uphold the call.
At the line 2.
So now, Rivera will shoot 2 free throws. Oh, he misses the first. That was for the lead. Now, okay, he has another chance to get the lead with his second free throw. Whether it's 1 point, 10 points, 50 points, it's still a lead. Especially this late in the game. Split by Rivera. 1 point lead for the enforcers. Oh, yes. Tukaben with the Blaze 3. Last 2 minutes. Okay, stop here. Here's a steal by Nueva Ecija. On the run, Balukanag. Oh, he loses it. Enforcers have the numbers. And VJ gives the lead back with the Blaze 3. 1:45 left. This will be a gut check for both these teams. This will test their character. Miss. It's still with the Buffaloes. Yes. And Bobby Balukanag with the putback and the double bicep flex. 124-123. 1 point lead for the Buffaloes. Digno offline. We saw that. And referee says they point. Okay. They will review just to be sure. They will review to be sure. But of course, from where we are seated right now at courtside, we saw the angle of the arc of the shot of Digno. It was veering to the left, so we were expecting it not to go in. All right, here it is. Look at that. All right. This will let's see how the referees will appreciate this. All right, so yes, it is Nueva Ecija ball. So a shaky 1 point lead for the Buffaloes. Well, a lot of time on the clock. A lot can happen between now and the final buzzer, if and when it comes. Oh, broken play. Another chance here for QC. VJ lobs it to Digno. Digno will go for 3. No. And Balukanag with the authoritative rebound. Helios. A basket here in any form by the Buffaloes will be major. Edgy! No! Oh! A foul on the rebound. And look at that, huh? Look at the players on the floor right now. They are obviously tired. No, a lot of the players are hanging on to their shorts. And you can see a few of them are breathing through their mouths. Yes. Let's look at this last sequence. Let's review. See? All right, this is a 4 shot by Edgy. It obviously did not go in. And then look at the rebound of VJ. All right, VJ secures the rebound. And yes, he is given a hit from behind by a pair of Buffaloes. All right. So let's see what the referees will rule. All right, it's deemed an ordinary foul on Cabigao. But the big thing there is that is the 6th foul of Cabigao, so he is now disqualified from this game. So that the Buffaloes have to play the remaining 29 seconds without one of their key players, Isaiah Cabigao. All right. So now, VJ can give the lead back with 2 free throws. Okay. We are now tied at 124 all with 29 seconds left. This one is for the lead. All eyes on VJ. Ooh! All right. We are tied at 124 all. This is for the lead. No. Ball is loose. And, oh, stepping on the line. Stepping on the line. Yes. So this time, another chance for Quezon City to win the game. No more shot clock. Just the 18 seconds on the game clock. All right, again, reminder, no more shot clock. Okay, the enforcers will call a timeout. And we'll be back. Stay with us, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're just in time to join us for the remaining 10 seconds. Look at this attempted save by Tukaben. Yes, he clearly stepped on the line. Okay, so 14 on the shot clock. Yes, we still have a shot clock, by the way. Sorry about that. 14, okay. They give it back to VJ. Shot clock running down to 8 seconds. Santos using the screen. Santos. Oh, he wanted to shoot. Oh, here it is. Oh! Wait. Referee says no shot. No basket. Of course, the enforcer will say it should count. Referee says no, it should not count. So let's see. So now the referees will review to make sure what is the right call. Wow, that was a broken play. Wow. I guess you can say these teams love playing in this venue. So they are playing now 58 minutes and possibly even more. It's a nice venue, huh? Oh, no count. All right. Let's see. Look at the clock at the top of your screen. Look at the clock. Oh, yes. Yes, it was 0. Yes, it was 0. And the ball was still in the hand. The ball was still in the hand of the shooter. Very clear. Very clear indeed. So now, Nueva Ecija, they have 4 seconds, 4.3 seconds to be precise. Meanwhile, watch out for NBL Youth. Right now, NBL Youth is holding elimination tournaments all over the country. Of course, this is in preparation for the NBL Youth National Finals in January 2026. Yes. Of course, we would like to announce the formation of the NBL Pilipinas Players Foundation. Of course, the objective of this organization is to take care of the NBL players, especially in their life after pro basketball. Yes. So again, a big sigh of relief, you can say, for Nueva Ecija after that basket was nullified. Now, all they have to do is shoot. And they might win the game outright here in the second overtime. Or else we go to a third overtime. Here it is. Juanico will do it again. Here's the shot. No! It's with the... Oh! Turn around! Turn around! Wait. Referees will review. Let's not preempt the referee. Let's wait for their official review. Wow. What a game. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, may I remind you, we still have 2 games after this. Waiting in the wings to take the court are the Taguig Generals and Maximus Bacoor Cavite. And then after that, we have our main game at around 7 o'clock Philippine time. The home team, Eridano Santa Rosa, against the visitors, Manila MLB. Yep, 2 more games. That's until, of course, we finish this game. All right. Take a look at this replay. And here's the decision. Here's the... Okay, look. Look at the time on the... Look at the time left. All right, here's a better angle. Yes. Okay, so now there was a foul just before the final buzzer. So now Tukabin can win the game outright with these free throws with 0.3 of a second. Oh! So now, Nueva Ecija on top, 125-124. One more free throw for Renren Tukabin. And now, let's see. Oh, he misses. That's it. So, after 2 overtimes, 58 minutes of basketball, we have a winner. Congratulations to the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. They win over the Quezon City Enforcers 125-124. What an exciting ending. It all boiled down to the final free throw by Renren Tukabin. He is our hero of the day. And of course, we will choose also our best player of the game. And he is no other than, yes, the man on your screen right now, Bobby Balucanag. Congratulations, Bobby. And of course, to your Buffalo teammates, look at that, 30 points, 18 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. What numbers for Bobby Balucanag in only his second game in NBL Pilipinas. Yes, and you can also add the double bicep flex. Wow, what a game. Truly deserving. I mean, what a game. I mean, you can watch this game again and again on our YouTube channel and also on our Facebook page. You can watch this game again and again to your heart's content. What a classic we had here. We just had here at the Inspire Sports Academy in Calamba, Laguna. Yes. Again, that's the final score, 125-124. The slimmest of margins. Nueva Ecija now, they have won 2 games in a row. Meanwhile, meanwhile, these highlights are brought to you by Smart Powered Up Plays. Load na! Of course, in the first quarter, it was a good start. No doubt for the enforcers of Quezon City. They were scoring in intervals of blitz threes, 3-point shots, 3-point plays. So no wonder that they were able to pull away significantly in that first quarter. In fact, they won that quarter 30-21 on plays like this. That's right. Again, score after 1, 30-21. Now, come the second quarter, Quezon City still maintaining their distance. But of course, Nueva Ecija always there, ready to threaten. And so Sona was also playing well. And also, everybody, Turingan, Tucaben. That's right. Now, at halftime, 64-45, Quezon City, like what I said, maintaining their lead. And then in the third quarter, that's when Nueva Ecija made their move. They were able to close the gap. Of course, Go, making sure that they will still, remain on top. With Balucana, a big part of that rally, that silent rally of Nueva Ecija. Okay, Balucana still, look at that, going all the way. Like what I said, putting the law in his own hands. Nueva Ecija now closing the gap, 83-73 after 3 quarters. Come the fourth quarter. Now, this is when the game became interesting. Eji Helios and Tucaben simply firing away. And before you know it, Nueva Ecija was leading in the fourth quarter. Of course, Digno was there. Then Helios still. So 102 all after 4 quarters. We go to our first overtime. That's right, our first overtime. Juanico, the veteran, he did not play last time, but making up for lost time, Juanico starring when it needed the most. Look at that. Juanico this time feeding Balucanag for the 2 points. Of course, Cañete was there, keeping the game close. And then, of course, Cabigao, before fouling out, 114 all after 53 minutes. So now the second overtime, I think this is where, finally, we had to crown a winner. Balucanag feeding Cabigao again with a bump. Of course, VJ Santos was also the spark plug in the overtime, at the second overtime. And then Balucanag, another power move. Of course, it all boiled down to that final free throw by Renren Tucaben. 125-104. And of course, these highlights were brought to you by Smart Powered Up Plays. Load na. So now we've finished our first game. We will have our next game. It's going to be the Taguig Generals against the Maximus Bacoor Cavite. And we'll bring that game to you right after this commercial break. Stay with us for more of NBL Pilipinas President's Cup.